The Aquarium of Niagara has opened a new expansion dedicated to animals native to the Niagara River and the Great Lakes region. We spoke with the Aquarium of Niagara president and CEO, Chad Pfeiffer, about the new attraction.
Great Lakes 360 is the first ever expansion of Aquarium of Niagara. It is an entirely separate building from our main aquarium experience, and it's focused on species that call the Great Lakes home. It's not just fish, it includes invertebrates, reptiles, amphibians, but really trying to connect people to the animals that live in the Great Lakes and around us, specifically in the Niagara River.
Great Lakes 360 opened its doors on July 12th and is located in the former Niagara Gorge Discovery Center. The expansion has 16 new exhibits, each one spotlighting different species of Great Lakes wildlife.
You'll see things like catfish and gar, and some of those species that you would catch if you were out fishing. But we also like to extend things into some of the insects and invertebrates you might find as you're exploring the woods around the lakes. We have lamprey as well, which are always a unique experience for people to both see and realize that they also call the Great Lakes home. And then some species of turtles, salamanders, and frogs and toads.
Pfeiffer says that Great Lakes 360 is an immersive experience, giving visitors the chance to get up close with some of the creatures, including lake sturgeon.
I can tell you from just being open a few weeks, the most exciting part of Great Lakes 360, anecdotally for our guests, has been the sturgeon encounter. Having the experience of getting up close to one and hopefully having a chance to touch it is something that is truly memorable.
At the end of the day, Pfeiffer hopes that Great Lakes 360 gives visitors a new appreciation for the native wildlife of the Great Lakes.
Aquariums are really good at connecting people to habitats that they may never have been to before and that are found all over the world. But lots of us tend to take for granted the species that are in our own backyard. And we made a concerted effort with Great Lakes 360 to focus in on what we're calling the locals. This is an ecosystem that is incredibly special and unique to anything else in the rest of the world, and we should be celebrating those species in our own backyard.